In a Suede boot cleaning video, somebody suggested that you could simply use a bowl of warm water, some dish soap, washing up liquid as we call it in the UK, and a nail brush. Now, I'm skeptical. I've never tried it, but I'm here as a public service to test these things. So, I'm going to try this. I'm going to show you what they look like now. A few marks, a bit of food and stuff. They're not in too bad condition, but they could use a spruce up, let's be honest. So, shoe trees in, as ever, makes the job easier. Now, the quantities weren't specified. I'm just using regular old supermarket. No, I'm not yet. First job is to put on a pair of gloves. Regular supermarket dish soap. Now, I don't know how much you're supposed to use, but I'm just going to use, let's say, a teaspoonful. And it's ordinary, hand hot, what you'd be comfortable with doing the dishes in. Now, all I'm going to do is give them a good scrub all over, and then towel them off with a microfiber cloth, and then let them dry. And then let's see what the results look like. So. Now I can see already that I have made a right old mess of my shirt. This is a comment I get a lot, which is, why do I wear nice white shirts when I'm doing shoe cleaning videos? Do you know, it's a very good question, and there isn't a good answer. I should wear some sort of PPE, some sort of protective garment for doing this, but it's the same as when I'm cooking. I just get things splashed everywhere. Okay, now a quick towel off with the microfiber. I think this is a key step to it, because obviously the dish soap is it's quite a strong detergent, and it risks drying out the suede, the nubuck. Now, obviously, I do have stuff that I can use to rectify it if possible. I've got the Omnidame from Sophia. If I need to give them a second go with something else. I've also got my suede brushes, my erasers, and other things I can use to bring them back to life should the need arise. However, I cannot wait to see what the result is of this. Now, it's a lovely day here in Scotland, so I'm going to leave these for about 2 hours. I'm going to go for a walk, come back, and see what the results are. But that's where we are so far. Join me in a little while. Well, that's about 3 hours drying time, and the results are in. I have to say, fairly conclusive. That, obviously, there's a couple of marks still on the top, a couple of marks still on the side, but the main things that I wanted to clean off have gone. Now, as I said, there are other options as well, and I'm going to have a little go with one or two of the others. So I'm going to try a little bit of suede eraser on these marks at the top. And as I suspected, these are coming off just fine. So I think we can say it's a resounding success for the dish soap. Who'd have thought a nail brush and some washing up liquid could do as good a job as that? Now, I can't speak for the long-term effect of it. I think as a one-off Freshen up. I think it's going to be a great idea. I don't know if it's a good long-term solution, so I don't know if it's going to dry the suede out quicker than it normally would if you use it every time. However, in terms of the effectiveness, definitely works. So that's a win. That is a definite win. I'm shocked, I have to say. I'm actually shocked at how good it was, especially considering things like Omnidame, the normal solution that I would use. It's probably about, I think it's about £10 a bottle. And I think I used about 0.1 pence worth of washing up liquid in that. So the economics speak for themselves. However, that, I'm not going to say it's as good as new, but as a quick fix and as a quick result, that's incredible. Now, what I have noticed is it has flattened the nap of the suede, so it does need a little bit of tufting up afterwards, but that's a very easy job. And you can do that with just an ordinary suede brush, or with the dry suede kit that comes from Timberland. That's got the brush in as well, which is less harsh than an ordinary suede brush, but does the job of just getting the nap going very nicely. So there we have the result. Conclusive. That is a win for the dish soap, and whoever suggested that, pat yourself on the back. Feel free to re-comment and draw yourself again to my attention. I'm afraid I get a lot of comments on each video and I can't remember who comments what, but this should at least tell you that your comments are all read, and I do act on them sometimes. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've used this, if you've tried this yourself, if you know of any long-term impacts on suede of using dish soap and a nail brush. And other than that, enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the sunshine if you're in Scotland. I can't speak for anywhere else. Enjoy the sunshine. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.